call this exercise the flow, as it sounds like water flowing over little rocks, like a babbling small stream. And if you imagine that sound, these random high-pitched splashes that you get from it, this is the high E string here for me. Hi, my name is Florian. I've been obsessed with guitar since 2004 and teaching since 2007. Now, the fingerpicking exercise I'm about to show you I took from a collection of fingerpicking exercises by Mauro Giuliani. And I changed the chords for two reasons. Reason number one, the original sounds a bit antiquated. And reason number two, I wanted to make it easier for beginners. So here's the left hand. So there are really only three chords that you need. It's actually just one chord shape in three different positions. And you see all this in the tabs that you can download down below. So it's a good old C major chord. And make sure that you arch all fingers around the strings so that you hear all of them except for the low E string. We don't need that. And have your fingertips roughly pointing to your right shoulder. So have your fingers angled like this. And then this very same chord shape 2 frets further, which will give you a D at 9/11, beautiful chord. It's kind of like a mix of major and sus. And then the same chord shape again on frets 6, 7, and 8, which will give you an F major 9. Since this is for beginners, I want to show you exactly how I would practice this fingerpicking exercise. Step number one is practicing without any time pressure. Here we go. This step is important to get the fingering right, the right hand fingering, left hand fingering, the pattern right, the position shifts right, the sound right, and you take your time. This is the idea. You don't have any time pressure whatsoever. You don't care about the rhythm, just all these other things. And you do it as slowly as you need to do it to process what you're actually playing. Just trying to demonstrate that here. You take your time. Second step, final step, we play the same thing with time pressure. I have my good old metronome here. I will set it to 60 BPM. But this time we don't play the entire exercise through, but we play short bits that we then extend. You'll see. Now, as I said, the metronome is set to 60 BPM. And these are quarter notes in our case, but what we play are eighth notes. So everything that you play on the guitar is actually twice as fast as the click goes. And then you play a short bit, just half the C, and see what it's like. And you rest, process what just happened, repeat. Do it again. Cool. Then you extend from there, play the entire C. Rest to process what just happened, and then repeat. Then you extend, you play the second chord as well. Rest to process, then you would repeat that, and then you can attempt to play the entire chord progression. Now, this might seem simple or even obvious to you, but it's actually not. I haven't seen a single beginner who naturally practices like this, not in 17 years of teaching guitar. And it's a very efficient way to practice. It'll save you a lot of time. And you know I'm German, always looking for an efficient way to do things. I just wanted to say, you take your time with the exercise. You do as many repetitions as it needs to get that short bit right before you extend that. I just kept it short here for the sake of the video. Now you have two choices. Actually, you have more choices, but I want to give you two choices. In the tabs that you can download down below, you will find 5 finger picking exercises. It's not just the flow in there, it's also the ladder, the mountain chain, the air quotes, and the no name. Now, you could either leave it at that, you practice just one finger picking exercise, the flow, and as I promised in the headline, it'll help you progress with your finger picking. Or choice number 2, you play all 5 of them, and then your finger picking will be on a great way so that you can enjoy that way of playing the guitar even more. And I got more for you, and you still watching tells me something here resonates with you and you're looking for a way to improve your guitar playing as you clicked on this video here, which is about a finger picking exercise, and you're a beginner. So I think you would be a perfect fit for the Spark. The Spark is my training program with 5 stages and 24 milestones, which brings you from that beginner-ish guitar player level all the way up to confident, creative, late intermediate guitar player. I've distilled down my experience of 17 years of teaching guitar into the Spark, and it has all the features it needs to make sure that you come out of the training, you simply pick up any guitar, and you can just play and make music without ever feeling you need to stop. Now, the Spark is open for enrollment from June 1st to 5th, 2024, and you can go now to highguitar.com, put your name on the waitlist. In the meantime, enjoy this finger picking exercise, and I'll see you in the next one.